What if your subconscious is following instructions you never meant to give it? Today, you'll learn how to rewrite those instructions in just 10 minutes a day. Stay with me to the end for a 30-second bedtime script that does the heavy lifting while you sleep. Here's the big picture. Your conscious mind chooses targets. Your subconscious runs the automatic patterns that move you toward them. When those two agree, progress feels smooth. When they don't, you feel stuck, conflicted, or exhausted. In this session, you will learn a simple 3-step system to speak the language of your subconscious. Step 1. Guard what you repeat. Step 2. Plant clear mental scenes with a short present tense line. Step 3. Let it work, especially during sleep, without force. Before we dive in, I'm opening 3 loops to keep your brain engaged. First, at about the middle of this session, I'll share that 30-second bedtime script you can use tonight. Second, you'll hear a quick story of a designer who ended procrastination without more willpower. Third, I'll reveal the one mistake that makes affirmations fail so you can avoid it. Ready? Let's begin. Chapter 1. Guard, stop sending bad orders. Your subconscious learns from dominant ideas. Not the smartest idea, the most repeated one, especially if you attach emotion to it. That means the first step is to guard what you repeat to yourself and around yourself. Try this quick demo. Whatever you do, don't picture a pink elephant. You saw one anyway, right? That's because the subconscious speaks in images first and words second. So when we say, "Don't mess up that meeting," the inner screen shows "mess up." We accidentally send the wrong order. Here's the fix. Catch and flip. When you hear yourself say, "I'm always late," catch it and flip it to, "I'm getting better at arriving on time." When you think, "I can't focus," flip to, "I focus in short bursts." Use present tense. Keep it simple. Make it believable. Now guard your environment too. Your feeds, your workspace, your notifications. These are the raw materials your subconscious uses. Pick one change today. Mute a noisy chat. Clear one small area of your desk. Set a reminder that points to your goal. When your surroundings cue better images, your inner autopilot gets clearer instructions. Here's a mini exercise you can do right now. Name one phrase you want to stop repeating. Now write the flip in present tense. Say it once, calmly, not forcefully. Great. You just guarded the gate. Quick reset. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Let's keep going. Chapter 2. Plant. Speak the native language. Words help. Pictures stick. Your subconscious loves sensory scenes and simple present tense lines. We'll build both now. Step 1. Define a micro-target. Small and clear beats vague and huge. For example, write for 10 minutes after coffee. Or walk for 5 minutes after lunch. Step 2. Build a 30 to 40-second scene. Imagine from your own eyes. What do you see? Maybe your desk. Your mug. A single page open. What do you hear? Perhaps quiet room noise, a gentle pen on paper, or keys tapping. What do you feel? Calm shoulders. Steady breath. Add one emotion at the end, a small wave of pride for showing up. This is the native language your subconscious understands. Step 3. Add a present tense line. Keep it short. Examples. I start small and finish. I show up for 10 minutes. I move my body after lunch. Repeat the line with the scene, not instead of it. Step 4. Attach a micro-action. Make step 1 laughably easy. Open the document. Put on shoes. Fill your water. That's enough. This first move is an anchor. It tells your body go. Let's do a guided plant together. If it's safe to do so, close your eyes. If not, keep your gaze soft. Picture tomorrow morning. You sit. You open one page. You take an easy breath. You read one paragraph or write one sentence. You feel a tiny rise of calm pride. Now say softly, I start small and finish. Open your eyes. That's a planted instruction. Here's a short story to make this concrete. This is a fictionalized example based on common patterns. Meet Lena, a student buried in exam notes. She used to say, I can't remember any of this. She changed 3 things. First, she guarded. She muted panic chats during study time. Second, she planted. A tiny scene of opening notes at 7 p.m., reading one calm page. Her line was, one calm page now. Third, she added a micro-action. She placed her book on the pillow so she saw it before sleep. After 2 weeks, one page became 5. It felt less like a fight, more like a rhythm. If you're thinking this sounds too simple, good. Simple scales. The goal is not hype. The goal is clarity with low resistance. Your subconscious follows clear pictures, repeated calmly. Short reset. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Chapter 3. Let work file it and forget. Here's the hardest easy step. After you plant the scene and say the line, stop forcing. Your subconscious resists pressure. It prefers clear instructions followed by space. This is where sleep helps. Just before sleep, your brain is calm and more open to gentle suggestions. Say your line once or twice while replaying your scene once, then let it go. If stray thoughts show up, that's fine. Return to your breath. Sleep does the filing. Now the one mistake that breaks affirmations. If the statement feels like a lie, your body says nope. Don't force belief you don't have. Step the claim down until it feels true enough. Not, I love waking at 5 a.m., but I build a steady morning. Not, I am instantly successful, but I take thoughtful steps this week. Believability matters. Calm tone matters. All right, let's close loop 1 and give you the 30-second bedtime script. The bedtime script. Lie down. 1 slow breath in. 1 slow breath out. Replay your 30-second scene once. Say your present tense line once. Then add, thank you, mind. Handle this as I sleep. Smile slightly. Roll to a comfortable side. That's it. No forcing. No counting. Let sleep do the filing. Now let's close loop 2 with the designer story. This is illustrative, a fictional example built from real patterns. Meet Amir, a freelance designer. He scrolled late. He woke up heavy. He rushed. He delayed real work. We made 3 tweaks. First, guard. He moved the phone charger to the kitchen. Second, plant. 1 scene. At 9:05 a.m., he opens his design file and draws a single rectangle. His line was, start simple at 9. Third, let work. He used the bedtime script with that scene. By week 2, he began accidentally starting earlier, not by force, by clear instructions sent night after night. Let's talk stakes. If you keep repeating old pictures, you'll keep getting old feelings and old actions. Small changes today become habits next month. No drama required. Only clarity and repetition. The 10-minute daily routine. Here's a routine you can remember and use every day. 2 minutes. Guard. Do a quick mental audit. What negative loop did I feed today? Write the flip in present tense. Say it once, calmly. 4 minutes. Plant. Run your 30 to 40-second scene 3 times with your present tense line. Feel the calm pride at the end of each run. 2 minutes. Action. Do the first micro step now, or schedule it clearly on your calendar. Remember, the first step should be laughably easy. 2 minutes, let work. Evening, wind down. Use the bedtime script. File it. Forget it. Sleep handles the rest. Let's do one full run-through together so you feel it in your body. Guard, 60 seconds. Think of one unhelpful line you said today. Flip it now. Say the flipped line once, calmly. Plant, 90 seconds. See tomorrow's micro-target. What do you see? Name one object in that scene. What do you hear? Name one sound. What do you feel? Find your calm shoulders and steady breath. End with a small wave of pride. Now say your present tense line once. Action, 30 seconds. What is the smallest starter step? Name it out loud. If possible, do it now. If not, place a physical cue where you'll see it. Let work, 30 seconds. In your mind, run the bedtime script steps quickly. Breathe in, breathe out. Scene once, line once. Thank you, mind. Handle this as I sleep. Done. That is the routine. 2 minutes to guard, 4 minutes to plant, 2 minutes to act, 2 minutes to let work, 10 minutes total. Simple by design. Answers to common questions. Question: do I have to believe it 100%? Answer: no. Believability matters, but full certainty isn't required. Curiosity plus repetition is enough to begin. Question: how fast will I see results? Answer: it varies. Most people notice lighter resistance in days and smoother follow-through in weeks. Think of it like planting seeds. Water them. Give them light. Don't dig them up to check every hour. Question: can I use this for big goals? Answer: yes. But break the big goal into micro-targets. Each target gets its own scene and line. Stack small wins. Small wins teach your subconscious. This is what we do now. Question: what if I get negative thoughts during the scene? Answer: that's normal. Don't fight them. Acknowledge them. Then redirect back to the picture you want. The redirect is part of the training. Question: how many scenes should I have? Answer: start with 1. Run it for 1 or 2 weeks. When it feels stable, add a second scene. Don't overload. Clarity beats volume. Quick practice. Lab. Build your first scene. Let's create your first scene in 60 seconds. Pick one area: study, fitness, writing, or deep work. Now answer these prompts out loud or in a whisper. 1. The target. What is the smallest useful action? Example: write 1 sentence after coffee. 2. The picture. From your own eyes, name 3 visual details you'll see. For example, the mug, the keyboard, the cursor blinking. 3. The sound. Name 1 sound you'll hear. Maybe keys tapping or a quiet room. 4. The feel. Lower your shoulders. Find a steady breath. 5. The emotion. Imagine the tiny wave of pride after you show up. 6. The line. Say a 5-word present tense line. For example, I start small and finish. 7. The micro-action. What is the first laughably easy move? For example, open the document. You just built a scene. Run it once more in your mind. Say your line once. Nice work. Gentle science. Note in plain English. Your brain links images, feelings, and actions. When you repeat a scene with a calm tone, you lower inner resistance and make the action easier to start. It is not magic. It is practice. And practice changes what feels natural to you. Recap. Let's wrap this up in 1 minute. Your subconscious tends to follow whatever you repeat with feeling, especially pictures. So we guard the inputs. We plant a simple scene and a short present tense line. We let it work by relaxing, acting on a micro step, and using the bedtime script. Here is your 10-minute routine once more. 2 minutes, guard, flip one line. 4 minutes, plant, run the scene 3 times with the line. 2 minutes, action, do the first tiny step. 2 minutes, let work, prime sleep with the 30-second script. That's it. Simple, repeatable, and designed to lower resistance so helpful actions feel natural.